Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Jeff Bagwell, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Strike one. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Way inside. One out, base is empty. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled on the run, sends it over to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the mound in this one, Alek Manoah. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The pitch. Jose Altuve in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the grab, 1 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Bounce to the right side, takes it himself, Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Jeff Bagwell.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. That clips the corner. Inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for Houston. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Delgado, multi-time All-Star, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. That catches the zone for a strike, going along. Yeah, a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Sean Green next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Good job to fight that one off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. They say it went. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And another ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Astros put down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Justin Turner. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He goes down looking. Now it's Jansen ahead. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one missed. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
1-1 now. Good eye in that spot. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And the batter is George Springer. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle. The wind and the pitch. Inside ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Verlander moved to first. And Springer's in there safely. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kevin Kiermaier to bat next. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Manoah back to work. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit up the middle. And aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Chas McCormick. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one not close. 2-2. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jeremy Pena waiting to hit for Houston. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out in front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Springer going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. Pena into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. And it skips in the dirt. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the last half of the third. On a line. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, but it's 1-0.
Wasn't their standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Rounded out his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Man on second, 2 down. On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
That's the ball.
And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
2-2 now. Right down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 1 and the Jays 0. On to the 4th. Here's Kiermaier now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Toss to Bagwell. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off man. Paul Molitor next up for the Blue Jays. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Strike on the outside. 0-1. The Astros leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Carlos Delgado. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Misses outside. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And for a strike, it's 0-1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And they get Biggio for the out. 2 away down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. Green, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now flied to right his first time. Silsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Down the line. And a foul ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. That one in for a strike, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line of the pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the right-hander deals.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Diaz gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Yainer Diaz. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Got a good eye there.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's outside. Goes down looking. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man at first, one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter. With some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now Jeremy Pena doubled his first time up. Just missed. And now it's even up. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two outs.
Oh, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. One left for Houston, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. And here is Danny Jansen. Verlander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right
now. Here's George Springer. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Way outside, and it's 1-0. The Blue Jays down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Rocketed out towards right center, and that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. With the tying run at second, here in game one of this three-game set. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, ball 3.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Right through there for his strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. On 2 outs. Check swing, appeal to first. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Brings it in. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros. No left field.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hard hit left side. to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Jeff Bagwell.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Carlos Delgado.
The first baseman, number 25.
The pitch.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard liner. Going up and down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now the right fielder, Sean Green.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Blue Jays down a run here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Lined into right. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Crude, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2 outs, runner at first. Justin Turner now at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez sizes this one up, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. And here it comes. Not even close there. Ball 1. And that one missing low.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And that one a little below the knees. 3-1. Well struck left field. And caught on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of play, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Way high. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Inside ball.
Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Meza getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. The other way. Delgado. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2. And that is that. Astros not your run on the solo homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Danny Jansen to hit here. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Wagner, a left-hander, also throwing. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, number 11.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground out to short. Base hit into the outfield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, 1 out. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. That's outside, and that's ball 1. So the tying run at second. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Molitor, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's too high. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Carlos Delgado waiting to hit for Toronto. At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Hader.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now it's going to be Carlos Delgado.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's inside. dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So the Blue Jays strand 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The center fielder.
Leading off, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swanson in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shortstop,
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now that the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs. That's a little bit low. Yordan Alvarez getting on deck circle. Two outs. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. And to count 1-2. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Astros leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. And the pitch. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty. That one way outside, and it's 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He's 2 outs away. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out left for the Blue Jays. Next to hit, Justin Turner. Upstairs. The Jays trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. That one the other way, and foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 down.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you're 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.